evening. Happy Friday. Good. Happy Freedom Friday. Good evening. Let me know where you're coming in from. Good evening. Your country, your city, or your county. Your country, your city, or your country. Your country, your county, or your city. Hey, you're welcome. You're welcome. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, depending on where you're coming in from. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Good evening and welcome. Good evening and welcome. Good evening and welcome. Hey, let me know where you're coming in from, your country, your city, or your county. Your country, your city, or your country, your county, your city. Welcome. Welcome. Let me know where you're coming in from. Good evening. Let's get started. It's Friday. It's short. We do this real quick. Yes, let's do this real quick. My name is Joyce. If you're meeting me for the first time, you're welcome. I'm a digital marketer, which means I sell and market educational courses and programs for social media. The objective is to become a social media expert. This is not what I've always done. I come from the banking sector in Kenya. I worked for two banks, and the last bank I worked for was the Central Bank of Kenya. I left employment because I don't like being told what to do, and I went into business. So I've been a business person for over 20 years, running my own business for over 20 years as an entrepreneur. So I know what it means to be employed. I know what it means to run a business. As fate would have it, that business came to an end. And when that business came to an end, I was devastated because I'd been building that business as my pension plan. But it did not work out that way. So anybody on the live who's ever started a business, closed the business, you can relate to what it is that I am saying. So in closing that business, I felt devastated, heartbroken. I lost a lot of money, and I was starting from ground zero. In fact, I say it was below ground zero. It was at the bottom of the pit. I was at the bottom of the pit. Bottomless pit is what I call it. It was a dark place. I was in a very dark place. I don't know if you've ever had an experience of starting a business and then closing a business. I don't know if you know what that feeling feels like. For me, I know that feeling only too well. I know what it means to start a business, a highly successful business, and then close that business. So I came home heartbroken, wounded, devastated, to lick my wounds. There was what you call pity party time. I was feeling sorry for myself. And then I realized there is only so much pity partying you can do. You need to get up, wake up. I was caught talking to myself to get up and wake up. But before I got to that discussion, I was living between TikTok, which is social media, scrolling, and the remote on the other hand for Netflix. For the first time in 38 years, I had nowhere to go to. Because for 38 years, I either went to work at the bank in Central Bank or I went to my business. So I had never had the experience of waking up to go nowhere. Here I am. I don't have a business. I don't have a job. I have no purpose. I have no direction. I'm just there sitting at home. I did not know what to do next. Like I said, I was heartbroken. I was devastated. I've lost money. I've closed the business. It was a very difficult time for me. So it is in that moment, scrolling through TikTok, when I saw a gentleman on TikTok speaking the way I'm speaking to you, and my scroll stopped because this gentleman was talking about digital marketing, social media expert. I said, what does he mean by social media expert? I paused to listen to him. Now, why am I sharing my story? Why am I telling you about my life story? Because I've been in the three places that some of you could actually be at this evening. You could either be in employment, and in employment, no matter how good your employer is, you're finding your money is not enough. These are very hard economic times that even somebody in employment, the salary is not enough. Number two, you could be in business, but because of the hard economic times, your business is also struggling. You have overheads, you have unpaid bills, you're wondering how to pay rent, how to pay the workers, you're wondering how to restock. These are difficult times. So even as a business owner, you're exhausted, you're burnt out, You don't know what to do. You don't know where to turn to. You have borrowed money. You have borrowed money to sustain the business, yet it is sinking. You're not seeing profits. You're wondering, do I shut? Do I continue? What do I do? So I've been in the two spaces. I've been in the three spaces. And the third space is I've closed the business. I don't have a job. At my age, who is going to employ me? I'm actually preparing for retirement. How can I go back to the job market? The job market cannot even look at me because I'm outdated. I am old fashioned. I am not I am not their cup of tea. I don't even understand what modern workplaces look like. So I was sitting there. I know the three spaces, which is the third one is I didn't have a job, I didn't have a business. You could actually be in any of those three situations. I know what it feels like to be in those situations. The question is whether you're in employment, whether you're running a business, or whether you're in between either a job or a business, we call it no man's land. You want to look at a second stream of income. You want to find what else can you do. This economy is not playing with anybody. It doesn't matter who you are. You know that series we used to watch on, I think, KBC or KTN, called The Rich Also Cry? Right now, I'm in Kenya. I don't know which country you're in, but in Kenya right now, even the rich are crying. So let me know while you're on the live, let me know which other countries are on this live right now. Let me know which other countries are on this live right now. I know we have Kenya. Let me know which other countries are on the live right now. Let me know which country you're coming in from. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. All right. So even in this economic times, you want to ask yourself, what else can I do? What else can I do to generate income? I'm going to be talking to you about a digital business on social media. This is not MLM. This is not crypto. This is not trading. This is not Forex. This is digital marketing. Welcome, South Sudan. Hey, LG. So we have South Sudan. We have Ethiopia. Wow. Good, 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 good. So we have Ethiopia. We have South Sudan. Aha. Very nice. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, I've not been to South Sudan. I keep saying I'll go to South Sudan. I've been to Ethiopia. Malawi. Good to have you, Vince. All right. I love this. So we have Malawi. We have Ethiopia. We have South Sudan. All right. Very good. So it is in that moment when I asked myself, what am I going to do next? I was looking for a business that I could start. In my mind, I was asking myself key questions. When I got this information, I've gotten this information on TikTok from a gentleman I don't even know. He's a stranger to me. But in listening to him, I realized, he's making sense. He's talking the language I want to hear. So I paused to listen to him. Let me tell you what the key points I was considering or thinking about so that I can engage in the business he was talking about. I was looking for legit. I wanted to do something legit. I was looking for something I could trust. I was looking for a business that I could put my all into. Good evening. I was looking for a business I could put my all into, my energy, my blood, my sweat. I wanted something that I would do for the long term. I was not interested in hit and run or hit and miss. No, 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 no. I wanted something. I wanted a business I can do for the long term. So remember, I've told you I've closed the business. I am looking for something to do. And at the same time, I'm not sure if I want to do anything. Let me tell you, when a child is playing and they fall down, that child wakes up very quickly. They cry a little bit. They wipe themselves the dust off and they continue playing. When an old person falls down, even waking up is a problem. It can be very difficult to even attempt to wake up. So I was seated there wondering, do I have the courage to wake up and start this? Good evening, Joyce. My namesake, Andrew. Welcome. I was asking, do I have the courage to start business? What do I even have the willingness? So I was looking for convenience. I wanted something I can do conveniently. So this particular business, the digital marketing business I'm going to share with you, ticked all the boxes. One, it is online. Two, hey, welcome, Beatrice. Good evening, Coach Betty. Hey, Mama, good to have you on. Hello, today ladies are quite something. So it's a Friday with the mamas. Come on now, ladies. Hey, good girls. Yes, let's do this. And the guys too, don't feel left out, gentlemen. No, no, no. It's because you've not greeted me. It's the ladies greeting me. No problem. Aha, let's go. So I was looking for in my thinking. Thank you, Kemi. Yes, take the notes. I love that. Yes, please take notes. It is value information. Absolutely. I love that. Yes, let's do this. Good, Vincent. Aha, Malawi, he's listening. Let's go. Kenzo, let's go. Kenzie. Yes. So I was looking for something I could retire with. My plan is to retire in the next 2 years. That is my goal. I want to retire in the next 24 months. Non-negotiable. That is my one non-negotiable. I want to retire in the next 24 months. Number two thing I was looking for, or what ticks off on these boxes, I was at a bottom, I was in a dark hole, in a dark moment. So when I got onto this educational program for social media, it's an international program. The mentor, Michelle, is an American. She's $1 million mentor. What do I mean that she's $1 million mentor? She has already achieved income to her name, over $2 million. So I call her my $1 million mentor. Let me tell you, when you want somebody to lift you up, look for somebody who has the audacity, the graciousness, the result you want. I walked into Michelle's room and I knew I have found a mentor. I was looking for somebody who has the result I want. And when I saw this, I knew tick. The other thing I was looking for, money is also very important. I was looking for the maximum I can be paid. Because when I look at people in insurance, real estate, people who sell cars, people who do MLM, affiliate marketing, that group of people, when I look at that group of people is paid a commission of between 1% to 25%. Now, here, the first thing I was told is you'll be paid 100% profit. Whoa, 100% profit, I put a tick, which means I get to keep a big portion of the money. So I'm going to explain to you how this business works, how you can benefit. Only two things: how this business works, how you can benefit. I only talk to you about two things. After all, it's Friday evening. I don't want to take up too much of your time. So let's go. If you're taking notes, please do. Number one, the Legacy Growth Program. I'm marketing the Legacy Growth Program. It's an American educational program for social media. So one, it is high quality because it has been put together with the integrity of the leader, the owner of the program. Her name is Michelle. And I said already, she's a very resourceful person. When I looked at the content and the information and the education she has created, I realized it is high value. I love education. I love skills. I love training. I love the world of personal development. And for me, who's traveled all over the world, up to and including Europe and America, in pursuit of education for personal development, I really hold in high value this sort of education. So I knew, the future is about skills. Let's agree. The future is, number one, about skills. Number two, the future is digital. It is online. So this again ticked another box for me in regard to this business. Now let's move to the part that how do you get started? Because I think that is crucial. The education is already high value. Let's put that aside. It is high value. I'm not worried about that. You're getting education. The same way you went to college or university to study, either to become an engineer, to become a doctor, a lawyer, you went to study. In this case, the education is coming to you because it is online. It functions the same way as Netflix. The same way Netflix became what it is because it was accessed in people's homes. Netflix has made 300 million customers worldwide because it is convenient. We did away with the DVDs, the CDs, the VHS, and having to go to a movie. With Netflix coming to people's homes, they demystified theater, movie, entertainment, and that is why it is the way it is with 300 million customers. Now, the educational program and marketing, the Legacy Growth Program, is delivered the same way like Netflix, on your phone, to your convenience. That is exactly the same way it is brought to you. So for me, the minute I understood the same way Netflix functions, the same way Netflix functions is the same way this business functions. All right, so let's get this done. Now, so let's go through this so that we really get it. All right. On my profile, on my bio, everything about me on my profile, on my bio. So start by following me. You can follow me, click on the clickable link on my profile. Everything about me is on my profile. If you want to get in touch with me, everything about me is on my profile. This is my only TikTok account. If you're following me, please follow this account. These guys have created fake accounts with my videos and my name. I counted, I got tired. There are more than 50 fake accounts using my name, but this is my only account. So please, if you're following, please follow this account. I'll appreciate. I'll never inbox you. I have blocked DM. Don't DM me. I will not DM you back. So please don't DM me. Please don't DM me. Thank you. Yeah, I don't do DM at all. So if you want to communicate with me, on the link on my profile, my telephone number is also up there. So allow me to continue. Yeah. Now, the education has been broken down like the academics we have in Africa. This education has been broken down like the academics in Africa, like high school, like diploma, like degree, like masters, in 4 different levels. Number one. Number two, the same way Netflix has been designed. You see, the same Netflix we're watching in Kenya is the same Netflix they are watching in Europe, Canada, America, India. It's the same Netflix. So the educational program I'm talking to you about is the same. It's accessible globally. It doesn't need packaging. It doesn't need inspection, pre-shipment. It doesn't need any of that. It is a digital product. So moving it across the world is simple because it just needs internet. Now, this educational program needs to sit on a website. You're not building the website. The program comes with an already done for you website. I'm not computer literate. I'm not tech smart. So when I was told it's a done for you website, that the only thing you're putting is your photograph and your story, a brief profile of who you are, I put a tick. I don't like complicated things. I don't like difficult things. I like simplicity. I love simplicity. So I was looking for a business that comes with simplicity, something I can explain. I don't like gray areas. I don't like complicated. And that's why I tell people this is not Forex, this is not trading, this is not MLM, this is not Telegram, this is not any of that. No, this is digital marketing, where we market education for social media. Now, this education needs to sit on a website. The website needs to sit on a domain. So you need 3 things: the actual educational program, which is the content, the syllabus, everything which I have taken from this education has now given me skills which I didn't have. I am not tech smart. I didn't even know what it means to come on social media to create content. I didn't understand that. You don't need to show your face. You don't need to come on live. You can make faceless content, which is those videos that come with music and words. The reason I don't do that is I don't know how to do that. That's why I keep showing my face. When I grow up and I can make the videos with music and words, I will do them. But for now, let me just show my face. You guys are tech smart. You know how to do those videos with words and music. For now, I keep showing my face. You don't have to come on live. The 3 things I do every day: I create 3 pieces of content, 1 minute each. That is my duty. I don't count going live. It is not, you don't need to come on live. All right. So just get the message. It is on social media. The minute you hear a business is on social media, what do people do on social media? They either consume content or create content. Now, guess who makes money? The person who creates content. It does not need to be complicated. If you look at the videos I've created, the short videos I've created on my TikTok account, these are normal videos. This is nothing dramatic. It is very simple videos. Please remember to follow me so that you can watch my short videos. Yeah, so you can look at the videos I create. What's this? So I'm creating, Joseph, please stop typing. You're disturbing. The scroll is disturbing my eyes. Please stop posting. Please stop typing. Please stop typing. Yeah, thanks, Joseph. It's disturbing my concentration. Yeah, so the minute I look, I'm just seeing words. I lose my concentration. Thanks. Yeah, thank you. Thanks. Yeah, thank you. Stop typing. Thanks, thanks, thanks. Yeah. All right, let's go. Yeah. So, in terms of content, I didn't know how to create content, but now I'm being trained on content creation. For me, that's a brand new world. I love that world because I like the simplicity of the business. Let me just say it to you as simply as possible. People are doing very hard work in the outside world to make money. When I was told it is content creation and I can generate between 100 to $900 a day, I said, this is what I want. I want simplicity and I want money. At the end of that day, I know what it means to have money and I want money. And I also know what it feels like to not know where the next income is coming from. That's a bad feeling. I've been in that space. It's a horrible feeling because I know I have got bills, I have a lifestyle, I have things that are waiting for me to do. Okay, thanks. Aha, thank you. Got it. Thanks. Thanks. Thanks, Duncan. Thank you, Duncan. Aha, got it. Thanks, Duncan. Hey, thanks. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. I don't even know who he is. Then he comes into my life to follow people. Very bad manners. Very uncivilized. Very upsetting. Allah. Okay. I didn't understand that. Thanks, Duncan. Now I've understood. Okay, I've understood. Okay. Now I've understood. All right. Like I said, I'm very new in this thing. I don't know what goes on. Now I've understood. Okay. I just told him to stop, but so he was still continuing. All right. Ah, let's go. Let's do this. All right. Yes, and that's the other mystery because now when I think about it, a lot of the people who are coming into the live, they come in as Joyce Waweru Digital, then they inbox you and you think it's me and I don't DM. So thanks. That's a safety measure. I didn't know that. Yeah. So let's continue. So you're going to need three things: the website, the domain, and the actual educational program. You need these three things together: website, domain, and the actual educational program. You need these three things together. Now, the educational program is already done. You're not reinventing the wheel. It's completely done. It's a beautiful system. My mentor, Michelle, has articulated detail, nothing missing. A beautiful, beautiful business. Number one, that's the one. Number two thing that I've discovered that is of information to you is the website is automated, which means you will never call your customer. You will never follow up your customer. The website does the background work. I was away from work for a week and a half. I didn't work. But even in my absence, I still got paid, even when I didn't work. Because the automations are doing the background work on my behalf. That's when you hear about automated website. That is the meaning. I said, okay, so you're getting an automated website. You're getting Oh, don't follow. This is the one. This is the one. Yes. Tetio, this is the correct one. There are 50 fake accounts. Yes, I stopped counting. Follow this one. Follow this one. Yeah. This is the correct one. No problem. If they inbox you for crypto, block them. Yeah, this is the one. This is the correct one. So you had followed the fake one. This is the correct one. Ooh, I see. I think if you're following me for and follow the rest. Oh, and they have so many followers. Yes. Yeah. And they have so many followers. Yeah, tragedy. And they are very busy inboxing people. They are so busy inboxing people. Yeah, so let's carry on. So you're going to need the website, the domain, and the actual program. Website, domain, and the actual educational program. The website is $29. The domain is between $40 to $80. That's a one-off, which comes with email. It depends on the domain name you choose. So depending on the domain name you choose, it is between $40 to $80. The third thing is the actual educational program. So you need the three: domain, $40 to $80, website, $29, and the first educational program is $100. We call it the launch pad. So it's 100 plus 29 plus 40. Total to begin, $169. How do you upgrade to the next level? Now, you're selling from your website. So the customer now comes to pay you. Me, my website is done. It's on my profile, udailyand.com. That is my website. Now we're building your website so that when the customer comes, they buy from your website. So if they now come and buy the $100, they'll give you the whole amount. It is all yours. So let's assume you follow the strategy that I used, such that within the first month, you at least have a minimum of 5 customers. So in 1 month, if you have 5 customers, that is $500. So you can eat 300, put aside, eat 300, and use 200 to upgrade to the next level, which means you're moving from $100 to $300. You move from the $100 to $300. Continue doing the same. Advertising of your social media platforms. Move from 300 to 600, from 600 to 900. So there are 4 levels to upgrade to. Let me write it down so that you get it. Yes, Duncan, in a minute, Duncan. Yeah, 100, 300, 600, 900. Let me finish. I'll read the question in a minute. You know me. If I start answering questions, I'll forget where I was. Yeah. So if you buy the 100, if you buy the $100 educational program, if you buy the 100, that is what is inside your website. If you buy the 300 inside your website, you get the 100 for free. If you buy the 600, if you buy the $600 educational program inside your website, you're getting a 300 and a 100 for free. If you buy the $900 educational program inside your website, you're getting a 600, a 300, and a 100 for free. You're the one who decides where to start. It is based on what you want. The only money that goes to the company is the $29. And anytime you upgrade, you must pay the $29 fee. Anytime you upgrade, you must pay the $29 fee. Now, if you start with the 100, you can sell it to 10 people. That's $1,000. You have the master resale rights, which means you keep the 100%. That's $1,000. It's all yours. No upline, no downline, no sharing of commission. The whole amount is yours. If you buy the $300, then you sell it to 10 people. That's $3,000. You've recouped your investment. I keep on asking people, what is it you're not understanding? What is it that is so complicated when I say you buy the program once and you resell it over and over again and you keep 100% profit? Tell me what is complicated to understand there. If you dig an oil well or a borehole for water, your work is to keep collecting the water. You drilled the borehole once. You drilled the oil well once. Your work is to collect the water. I live in Kenya. We have 4 million motorcycles in this country. 4 million boda bodas. I see these boda bodas, I shake my head every day because it is almost, I don't know what to say. A boda boda, a motorcycle costs more than $1,000. When I tell you start a business on $900, you're looking at me like, huh? I said, yes, but you will take your son outside and you buy him a brand new motorcycle for $1,000 and you have left a business here for $900, where this $900, you can resell it over and over again and make profit. You buy the motorcycle once. It's a one-off. You can only resell it to one person and it has depreciated in value. Educational products, digital products do not depreciate in value. Never. The price is what you started them off at. If you bring your son or your daughter to this business, because my peers, my age mates, all have graduate children sitting at home with degrees and masters with no source of income. The father is unemployed, the mother has closed the business, and you have 3, 4 children, and none of them are going anywhere in the morning. So you all wake up, have breakfast, look at each other, spend the whole day together, yet you spend so much money on school fees to educate these children. When I tell you, come and invest $300, $600, $900, or even the $100, you're looking at me like I've lost it. I haven't lost it. This is a business that can change your life, your child's life, because this business is working. The people in South Africa have done this business for 8 months. I got this information from a South African. In 8 months, the South Africans have created almost, I think it's more than, I think it's by today there was a second one, yesterday there was another one. I've stopped counting. I think it is closer to 10 than 8, the millionaires that this business has created in South Africa. Closer to 10 millionaires in South Africa by the rand. Yes, Vincent, very serious. In South Africa, 10 mamas, I think by now. The last, because in the last 2 days they've been popping millionaires like popcorn. So South Africa has about 10 millionaires in the last 8 months. About 10 of them. About 10 of them. I've done this business for 2.5 months. And when I started, if you look at my first TikTok live, everything was upside down. I did not know how to do these things like set it up, put the stickers. I didn't even know how to lift the phone. Hey, Kingston, Jamaica, welcome DJ Skatera. Yay, your man. Welcome, your man. Good to have you on here. Hey, so we have Jamaica, we have Malawi, we have Ethiopia, we have Sudan. Come on now, Emamayo. And there comes my lovely superstar Njoki. Come on now. Yay. Welcome, my dear. Welcome, welcome, Nina. You're doing a fabulous job. Yes. So there we are. All right. So I didn't even know how to do this. I didn't know how to do this. And when I sit here, I know there are people I have worked with and they're doing a fantastic job. And just calling out on Nina because Nina has been doing very, very well. Nina is just amazing. Amazing, amazing. And that's what this business does. Yes. Oh, ready to go. Let's go. Let's go, Bernard. Link on my profile. Get in touch with me. My contact details are on here. Yeah. If you like what you're seeing, the link is on my profile. Click on the link, udailyand.com. Everything is on here. Yeah. If you're ready to go, link on the profile upstairs, up there. Click on the link. All right. If you've taken that, let's move to the next part. If we've taken that, let's move to the next part. Yeah. I'll take questions now. I'll take questions in a minute. I'll take questions now. My mentor, Michelle, has done this business for 20 months. In 20 months, she's close to 2M USD. 2M. Yes, Peter Teacher, I see you. Welcome, Teacher. I am the daughter of a teacher, so I really love teachers. Welcome, Peter Teacher. Yeah. Now, Michelle has done this for 20 months. In 20 months, she's at close to 2M USD. I don't want everything Michelle has. A quarter will change my life. If I have a quarter of what Michelle has, I'll live like the Queen of England in Kenya. Period. I love this business and what it is able to do. For me, I keep on saying, I found that thing I was looking for. I love to teach. I love to train. I have found something that makes my heart joyful. It's online. I used to go to work. For 38 years, I woke up and I went to work. Yes, you're welcome, my dear. Yay, Mama. Yay. You're doing so well. I love you. Yes. You're doing a fabulous job. Don't stop. Yeah. Keep going. Yes. Yay. Yeah. So Michelle has done a fabulous job. For me, when I look at the future is bright. For anybody who wants to change your life right now, the 100% profit for me is the one that inspires me. Number one. Number two is the fact that I work from home. I used to wake up to go to work. Now I don't have to go. No. I don't have to go. I only go when I have appointments, and those are definitely important appointments. I don't sit in traffic. I don't consume fuel. I used to pay office rent. I used to pay parking fees. I used to have to go. You know that drama of going and come. I love the fact that I'm working from home. For me, that is pure joy. Any questions for me, ladies and gentlemen? Any questions for me? On my profile, there's also my YouTube videos. On the clickable link, there's my YouTube videos, Joyce Waweru Digital. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Jane. Thanks, Jane. Thanks. Yes, ask the questions now, Duncan. I'm ready. Oh, you're from Kitale? I'll show you, Peter. Yeah. What is in the educational material? Let me show you. Good question. I like that, Mungai. Content, educational material. So let's start here. When you click on the link on my profile, you're going to come to this page, udailyEarn.com. I'm showing them on the laptop what they are going to be, what they are going to get. If even for you, click on the link on my profile, udailyEarn.com. It will bring you to this page where you can put in your email address and say, yes, I want to get my blueprint now. When you do that, you're going to come to this page. On this page, you're going to, what is the content? That's a question you've asked. What's the content of the educational program? It is all here. Launchpad, what is included inside? Mungai 70, this is it. What's included inside? Launchpad, launch to profit, that is the detail. All this will come to you on an email. All this will come to you on an email. Okay? How to attract customers, grow your digital empire with digital mastery. So that's the digital mastery one. Then how to use ChatGPT, all these things. You guys are tech smart. All this is inside here for you to read. It has all been done very professionally. Then you have all these extra courses, CapCut, Canva, Crash, all this. All this is inside here. Then now you come to the 900 one. This is where you see the content. When you send me an email, you're going, Joyce, our mentor, you no problem. When you spend the 900, when you want to buy the 900, you come here to where it is green and you click and say, yes, I want to buy. You can now enter how you want to pay. Pick how you want to pay. Whichever payment method you want, enter the payment method here. For the Kenyans, we know you like to pay with mobile, M-Pesa. For the international market also, you can access, you choose how you want. I've given you all options. I've made it easy for you to pay. For the people in the US, in fact, today I spent time in the bank so that we can make sure it is easier for people in Kenya. That's the time I've spent today in the bank. That's why I left. Then where you're seeing only available in USA, that has nothing to do with you because in America, they are given loans to buy these programs. Where in Africa, they are not giving us. So ignore that. Where it says only for USA, it's the loan material. Then you have the $100. Just scroll down, you find the 100, you find the 300, you find the 600. The same applies. Just click here, enroll, click on that part. It will open up and you see how to pay. This is how you get started. You pay here. You choose the payment method you want, and then we move on. That's the $100 Launchpad. If you want to go for the $300, the same. If you want to go for 600, 900, there are 4 educational programs that you can choose from. Send me an email inside my website, and that's how you're going to end up on this page. In here, put in your email address and say, yes, I want to get the blueprint now. This is for free. To get the blueprint is free. You're not paying anything. Do that. I'll respond immediately. As simple as that. So I think I've showed you that. I've showed you that. Yeah, so that's it. Then we have the community, the classroom. We have the community. Let me show you this page quickly. We are in the community, 36,100 of us. 36,100 of us. 36,100 of us. Then, yeah, you see, this is somebody who's saying they have made their first sale. So you're going to see a lot of this inside the community. If you send me email, you're going to get this information. This is classroom. Inside is content. You're wondering, how do I get the content? You're not it is already inside your website. Content Vault is fully loaded. Mentoring, Zoom calls, tech support. You're not on your own. Social media training, 90-day legacy run. It simply means we set up a goal every 90 days and we start a marathon race. And every 90 days from the day you begin, the focus is that you can at least generate 30K USD as income. This is my calendar, prepared for the whole month in advance so that each day I know what I'm doing. Today is 23rd, no training. But yesterday we had a lot of trainings going on. So this is just that. Yeah. The advantage of this business, me, when I was looking for a business to do, I was looking for something I could trust, legit. I was looking for a business that I could believe in. I was looking for a business that I can grow with. I wanted something that I could trust, that I could put all my energy into to generate income. I wanted something that works. I didn't like hard things. I don't like mysterious business. So when people talk to me about Forex, crypto trading, I tell them, So when I hear people are using my videos for crypto, forex, and trading, I am upset because I know that is dirty business because I don't understand it. When they tell you to go to Telegram, you're going to Telegram to do what? They are going to play on you there. So don't. So I'm really upset about that. But there's nothing I can do about it for now. Just to warn you on here. Yeah. Any question for me? Any question for me? Something you've not understood. How do I? So if someone asks me what I'm selling to them, what do I say I'm selling? You're selling education. You're going to tell them you're selling education for social media. This is e-learning, education for social media. Why do we need education for social media? Because people came onto social media and nobody trained them what to do. Nobody showed them what to do. For me, I did not know what social media implications were. People come on social media for information, income, entertainment, but nobody has really harnessed us and showed us what to do on social media. My daughter had studied her master's in America at one of the top universities called Hout Business School. And when she was doing her second master's, one of the units they were made to study is social media. And in fact, the university made sure that they paid for the premium price on that social media platform, which she still uses to date. So I then understood people in America are really serious about social media. When you come to Africa, it is interesting to see what people are doing with social media, which means there's a big gap on the social media front. In other words, you're selling education that will equip you, that will tailor you to become a social media expert. That is what you're selling. For me, that is what I'm selling. I'm selling information, education for social media skills to ultimately become a social media expert. I am not there. I am a work in progress. Yeah. I hope I've answered you, Mungai. I like your line of thought. I love your questions. I like that. I like how you're asking. Yeah. I like that. I like questions like that. So Duncan, upgrade $100. Do you buy another program for 200? You buy 200. You add 200. You add the 200. Yeah. You add the 200 if you do it within 30 days. If it is after 30 days, you go to 300. Yeah. Duncan, I hope you've understood. If you upgrade within 30 days, it's 200. If it is later than 30 days, then you have to start from zero. Yeah. So speed is of essence. DJ from Jamaica, Kingston. Are you still here? No. For me, you don't have to do that. No. For M-Pesa, you just go direct to M-Pesa. That's what I was doing with the bank today. I'm doing a brand new something for my M-Pesa because I know what people want. Yeah. I think by tomorrow it will be fully set up on my website. Yeah. I know most of my customers have been asking me for M-Pesa. So I was at the bank to make sure I finalized that. Yes. Yeah. You can do direct. So if I don't, there is no networking here. Salale, no MLM, no network. There is no networking. No. You're using social media. No referral, no recruiting, no network. You're not doing network. I don't know where people get this thing of network. No. There is no referral, no recruiting. No. You're trained. I would like you to come in again and again, Mungai. I would like you to come in again and again and again because I have said clearly, this is not referral, no recruitment. You're trained for your perfect customer. Mungai, I don't know how you showed up here, but somehow the algorithm brought you to my TikTok live, maybe because of the content I have created. Now, if you look at the videos that I have created, TikTok made you pass by here because you've been looking for something around what I am talking about. So please remember to watch the videos that I have created, Mungai, so that you can understand this is not, I have not talked to anybody I know about this business. Let's start from there. I have not called any of my friends or relatives. No, because I understood it is not about networking. Here, there is no networking. Yeah. No referral, no recruiting, no networking, none of that. I love that fact. Yes, this is digital marketing. No referral, no recruiting. It is education on social media. You get to keep 100% profit. You keep 100% profit. If you've just come in, put a one in the comment. I'll repeat it again for you so that you understand. Yes. Put a one in the comment. I'll repeat again for you to understand. If you've just come in, please put a one in the comment. Good questions, guys. I love this. So if you've just come in, please type one in the comment. Please type. Now you're being interesting. I don't know the line of that question. That's not what I have said. That's not what I have said. That's an interesting question, but that's not what I have said. If you've just come in, please put a one in the comment. Please put a one in the comment. Hello, Mwikali. Please put a one in the comment if you've just come in. Please put a one in the comment if you've come in. Thank you. Thank you. I'll repeat it again. I'll repeat it again so that you understand it. When I say, for me, I listened to this South African guy. I listened to the South African for 8 days. I didn't ask a single question. I wrote in a notebook. I wrote in a book for 8 days. I didn't ask any question. I wrote everything for 8 days. Then I got it. And for me, because I was really looking for something to do, I just took a pen and wrote everything down. Remember, my head was full. I had just closed the business. I just lost a lot of money in a business when I closed my business. So when I'm listening to this information, I was wondering, what is this guy saying? So I could understand nothing because my head was full. My head was completely full. So let me take you through to understand again, what am I talking about? I listened to him for 8 days. Then I got it. So don't worry. Hearing it for the first time, you might not grasp it. When you listen a second and a third time, then you get it. So I'm repeating it again for everybody. Whether you've just come in or not, you're going to understand. So let's go. This is where you get skills for social media. A lot of people are on the social media space without the skills. It's like going onto the road as a driver without having gone through driving school. Of course, some people are very fast and they still drive. So I think the gentleman actually went to driving school. Guys actually drove cars without going to driving school. For me, I went to driving school. It took me longer. People do 15 lessons. I did 25. I still remember my first experience of being on the road. Even after I got my driver's license, I was still unsure. I was still uncertain. I was still afraid. So this business, this is education for social media so that we can reduce the number of accidents on social media because people came onto social media without driving license. That is the simplest way I can explain it for you to understand. Now, social media, I call this the university for social media. I call this the place where you get social media skills. I'm not tech smart. I'm not computer literate. I didn't have a social media following when I started. My TikTok account 2.5 months ago had, I think, 200 or 300 people. The following I have now has not come from anything else but me doing videos every day that have somehow moved to the market. I have no idea how that has happened. So the one thing I have understood is, one, social media is very powerful. There are 5 billion people on social media, and people are either looking for information, income, or entertainment. I choose to focus on information and income. I market an educational program for social media, which was created by an American entrepreneur. Her name is Michelle. I market the Legacy Growth Program. This educational program allows me to buy it and then I resell it, and I keep 100% profit because it comes with something called master resale rights. Master resale rights means I buy the program once and I now have the right to resell that program again and again and again. I'd never heard of master resale rights. But guess what? Since COVID, people in Europe and America sat back home indoors and they discovered and created businesses that have transformed people's lives. The joy for me of working from home is unbelievable. For 38 years, I woke up and went to work. When I was working in Central Bank and when I was working on my own business, I used to wake up to go to work. After I closed my business, when that business failed, I came home and I did nothing because I didn't have a business, I didn't have a job, I didn't have direction, I didn't have a sense of who am I. So for a while, I just sat. For the first time in my life, I did nothing. Since I got this business, the digital marketing business, I now have purpose. I wake up and I come to my desk. This is my office. I work from home. So I don't commute anymore. I'm not spending on fuel, on a parking fee, because where I had my office in Westlands, I was paying a huge office rent. I was paying parking for 2 cars. I mean, I paid an arm and a leg. I was only analyzing it again today on review, and I said, I must have something must have been very wrong with me to imagine that that's how people do business with huge overheads. I had crazy overheads, salaries for workers, rent. I sometimes wonder, what was that about? What was that about? Today, I don't have any overheads. I function from home. My only overhead is internet and my time, because this business is a one-off investment. No monthly fee, no reconsumption, no subscriptions, none of that. This is not MLM, this is not crypto, this is not trading, this is not Forex. I repeat, it is a business, which means you need to start with some capital. You're buying the educational program. You buy it one-off, and then you get the master resale rights. It is designed just like Netflix. The same Netflix we watch in Kenya is the same Netflix they're watching in Canada, Europe, and America. I think I had people on here from Jamaica, I had Malawi, there was Nigeria, there was Ethiopia, there was Sudan. So what does that tell you? That this internet, social media is allowing us to get access to people from all over the world. That's the power of social media. I get people on my live from countries I have been to and countries I have never been to. That again is the power of social media. So social media has 5 billion people online every day. 5 billion. That's a huge market. I'm in Kenya, where one of the oldest media houses, in the month of August, the 1st of August, they told 300 staff members, don't come to work on the 1st of August, we are done. This is an 100-year-old media house. What happened? Technology has thrown them out of business. So right now you're sitting, you have a job or you have a business. You have no guarantees. The only guarantee you can have is if you create a business that is online, that is digital, that is modern. You also went to college and university, and some of the courses you studied are no longer relevant today. So the education I'm talking to you about is current, is fresh, it is up to date, it is skills you get to use immediately. I didn't have tech skills. I'm not computer literate. I didn't even understand the social media setup, by the way. For me, I'm still understanding it. I'm not yet there. I'm still a work in progress. But the minute I got on here, I knew I have come to a place I love. I love social media, to be really honest. And I love to talk. Oh my goodness, I am the daughter of a teacher. Ooh, I love to talk, teach, and train. So for me, I'm on my happy horse. So for me, this I do from my heart. I'm not struggling to do this. This I do with ease. Now, you're going to need 3 things: the actual educational program, you're going to need a website, and a domain. You need 3 things: the actual educational program, a domain, and a website. You need these 3 things. Your website will look exactly like mine. If you see, get onto my profile. Let's start by you following me. As long as you followed me, this is the real account. These guys have made fake accounts with my name, my face, and my videos. I think they're over 50. I stopped counting. They have made over 50 accounts with my videos and my face. So this is the real account. This is the only one that goes live. The rest are fake, and I never DM. So get it. I never DM. So if you DM me, I'll never DM you back. The only way you're going to communicate with me, on my profile, udailyand.com. There's a clickable link on my profile. Click on that. It will take you into my website. That is the first option. Also, all my contact details are on my profile. All my contact details are on my profile. All my contact details are on my profile. I will never DM you first. So if you're looking for me to talk to you, that's how you know it is me you're talking to. I will never DM you. I'll not send you to Telegram. I'll not send you to crypto Forex. I don't do things I don't understand. Okay, so let's go. So it's $29 for the website, $40 for the domain, and $100 for the first educational program. The domain, I keep telling people, is between $40 to $80, depending on the name you choose. Don't keep saying, Joyce, but you told me it's $40. I'm not selling the domain. It depends on the name you choose. It's between $40 to $80 for the domain. $29 for the website, $100 for the first educational program. So it's 100 plus 29 plus 40. At that level to begin, that is $169. At the starting level, that is $169. It is now your website. My website is done. Your website looks exactly like mine. You're not building it from scratch. You're getting a done for you website that comes with automations. Automations means you never call your customer. The website does the follow-up on your behalf. So it's 29 plus 40 plus 100. The customer, you can now market your website the way I'm marketing mine. Every time now and again, I just keep telling people, the link is on my bio. Get onto youdailyand.com. Go to youdailyand.com. I'm advertising my website. You also do the same. All my videos I talk about youdailyand.com. youdailyand.com. I'm pushing for my website. You will also now do the same. You don't have to show your face. You can do faceless content. My friend, you're on social media every day. You post pictures, you post, why don't you now post to attract people to your website so that they pay you? So in this case, if anybody buys from you, they'll pay you $100. It's all yours. You're not sharing it with anybody. So if you do what I did in my first month, I at least made sure my first month I had more than 5 customers. I'll remember to count how many they were. But my first month I had at least not less than 5 customers. So let's assume you have 5 customers in your first month. That's $500. You had spent $100. So you can now use the $300 to eat and upgrade with $200. The question, Duncan, you are asking, which I've been saying it that way every day. So I guess people hear what they want to hear. You can eat $300 and use $200 to upgrade. So you move from $100 to the $300 level. At the $300 level, you can now continue doing the same. And then you move to $600 and the highest is $900. So it is going to look something like this. If you started on the $100 level, that's what you'll find inside your website. If you buy the $300 educational program for social media, you'll find inside your website, you're getting free $100. So you'll have $400 value. If you buy the $600 education for social media, inside your website, you're going to find a $600, a $300, and a $100. So you're getting extra $400 for free. If you buy the $900, inside your website, you're going to get a $900, a $600, a $300, and a $100. It simply means you can either choose to start from 100 and keep upgrading to the highest, or do what I did. I came directly to 900. I didn't want complications. I came direct to 900. I clicked, I paid, I moved on. The only money going to the company is the $29. The only money going to the company is the $29. I'm having this discussion with you. You're listening very clearly. Honestly, the phone that you're holding might be more expensive than the cost of beginning this business. The television in your house could be more expensive than the cost of starting this business. I normally finish giving these people this information, and then they say, let me go and think about it. It is okay to think. After about 2 weeks, they tell me, I decided to buy my son a motorcycle because I think a motorcycle will keep him busy. Okay, how much is a motorcycle or a boda boda? In Nigeria, they call it Okada. It's more than $1,000. The same person, I have explained to them that they can bring their son or themselves or their daughter here and they start on any of this. And when you resell, you're keeping 100% profit. No restocking, no adding petrol. You're not restocking. It is a digital business, just like Netflix. Your work is to resell the same program you bought. No monthly fees, no annual fees. You bought it once. You're reselling it over and over again, and you keep 100% profit. Now, you bought your son or your son a motorcycle for $1,000. He gets bored after 4 months and he says, let's sell it. You're selling it at $800. You've lost $200. Now you have to think of what else you're going to do with him. The person who came here and invested $900 for their son or daughter to work on an international program that comes with modern day skills on the internet. that they are now interacting with people all over the world, that person is way better than the one who bought their son a motorcycle. But it is all about people's values and ideologies. For me, I would rather be in a business that is allowing me access to $1 million mentors, that is giving me an insight on what is going on in South Africa, what is going on in America, what is going on in Europe. The world is online, the world is digital. If you're left behind, I don't know how to help you. Any question for me? I have done this business for the last 2.5 months. The best part about this business is even when I'm not doing the work, a week ago and a week and a half ago, I didn't do the actual work, but I was still receiving income every day because of the automated website, which works even when I am not working. That's the part I love. I have a $1 million mentor. My mentor, Michelle, in the last 20 months has made $2 million income in 20 months. Let me tell you what I keep saying. I don't want everything that she has. A quarter of what she has is enough for me to live like the Queen of England in Kenya. That is my goal. That is my goal. What does she do? She does 3 1-minute videos every day and she does a TikTok live. I show up 3 times a day on TikTok live and I do 3 1-minute videos, no matter what, no matter where I am. Even today, I showed up on a TikTok live sitting in a car park that was noisy, but I still showed up. I do a 9 a.m. Kenyan time, I do a 1 p.m. Kenyan time, I do an 8 p.m. Kenyan time. No matter what, I will show up. Why? My goals, my dreams, I have those things I want to achieve. This is 2024. Christmas is round the corner. I keep talking about it. I want to take my parents to vacation in Seychelles in December. And then I bring them back home and then I go to New York. I want a white Christmas in December. I've been to New York in the winter. It's the most beautiful scene that you can imagine. It is beautiful. So I have goals, I have aspirations, I have dreams. I don't know what you want for Christmas. Let's keep it basic. I don't know where your shoe is pinching you now. For me, I was in a bottomless pit. I had closed the business, I'd lost a lot of money, and I was wondering, where do I go next? This business has lifted my spirits in a phenomenal way. What took me 20 years to do? What took me 20 years to do in another business, I have done a quarter of it in 2.5 months. What took me 20 years to do, I have done a quarter of it in 2.5 months. I have already ticked the boxes on my future. Yes. No, I can't do more than 3. I don't have the strength to do that. There's other work in the background apart from doing lives. There's correspondence, there's emails, there's comments, there's responses. There's a lot of work. There's content creation. Yeah, it's a lot of work. Sitting on a live for what I do every day is a lot of work. I'm just verifying the puzzle on TikTok. Yeah, TikTok likes to verify if I am a robot or if I'm a human being or if I'm awake or I'm sleeping. Yeah. I can't do more. I cannot. I know myself. I cannot do more than 3 lives. Yeah. This is actually pure sacrifice to do 3. Yeah. The South Africans have done this business for the last 8 months. In 8 months in South Africa, there is, I think, more than 8 millionaires so far. This week, 2 millionaires have popped up. One of the ladies, she's due anytime. She's expecting twins. Last month was her 5th month of doing this business. On her 5th month, her income was at $30,000. The first week of August, the same girl has made $10,000. She said her face is not pregnant. Her pregnancy does not stop her from doing videos. Yeah, she said being pregnant does not stop her from doing videos. Yeah. Yeah. It's purely about content creation. Every day I show up, I do 3 1-minute videos every day. I must admit, day 3 of your talk, I'm somewhere now. Yeppy, Duncan, good job. Keep coming until you get it. Yeah. Duncan, it took me 8 days to get it. It took me 8 days to really get it. I listened for 8 days. So when somebody tells me briefly, this is not a briefcase business. This is not brief. Brief my foot. Elelele. Brief. It's not nothing brief here. For me, this is a business I've chosen to do until I want to retire into this business. Yeah. I don't do briefs. Yeah. Any question? Clarification, something you've not understood. Any question, ladies and gentlemen? This is remote work. This you're working from home. This is remote work. This is working from home. Yes. This is the remote work. This is digital marketing, remote work. I know you've just come in. Yeah. I know you've just come in. That's okay. Yeah, it's remote work. You're working from home. Any questions from the people I've just taken through? Any question, clarification, something you've not understood? Does it make sense? Has it landed? Have you understood? Have you now understood the explanation? Put a one in the comment if you have understood what I have explained. Please put a one in the comment if you have understood what I have explained. Please put a one in the comment if you have understood what I have explained. Yeah. Not necessarily. You can start with what you have, and then when you have money, you can buy a laptop. No. You can start with your phone and then upgrade to your laptop. Yeah, that's okay. That's true. That's okay. Yeah. You're going to go to the marketplace, and yes, that is okay. Most welcome. Most welcome. Yes, you're very welcome. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. So please put a one in the comment if you have just come in. Please put a one in the comment if you have just come in. Please put a one in the comment if you have just come in. Good job, Vincent. Yes. Let's do this in Malawi, Vincent. You can do this in Malawi. Get in touch with me and let's see how we can do this. Yes. You can do this in Malawi. This is an international business. You can do it from anywhere in the world. You're not limited. You're not limited. So I'll do this quickly and then I'll take the phone to the laptop to show you how to get started. I'll take you to the laptop to see the testimonies of those who already have results. When you click on the link on my profile, udailyand.com, the link is on my bio, clickable link, udailyand.com. Click on that link, it will take you into my website. Remember to follow me. This is my only account. Thanks for the follow. There are more than 50 fake accounts using my videos. This is my only real account. Yes. I don't do crypto, I don't do forex, I don't do trading, I don't do Telegram. None of that. This is my only account. So if anybody's telling you to do crypto, trading, forex, that's not me. Yeah. You can convert it. I don't know. You can convert it. It's you to convert it. You convert it to using the dollar rate for the day. What's today's rate? I don't know. You tell me. So if you've just come in, allow me to explain to you what we are doing here. I'm marketing e-learning courses, education for social media. This is an international business. I didn't create this educational program. It has been created by an American entrepreneur. Her name is Michelle. This is education for social media. What does this education allow you? This education allows you skills for social media. Skills for social media. Why do we need skills for social media? Please put in the comment, why do you think we need skills for social media? Please put an answer. Why do you think we need skills for social media? Please put an answer for me on the comments. Why do you think we need skills for social media? Do you think it is necessary to have social media skills? Please put your answer in the comment. Do you think it is necessary to have social media skills? If so, why? Please put a comment please put that in the comments. Do you think we need social media skills? Anybody in the live, do you think we need social media skills? Do you think it is necessary? Do you think it is necessary to get social media skills? Now, the reason we need social media skills is because just like driving a car on the road, there are people who drive and they never went to driving school. Very good. You got it. Yes, to broaden our knowledge, number one, yes. Also, the world has become digital. I love that. I like that. Yes, we need broader information, broader knowledge. And again, also, the world is now digital. Very good, gentlemen. I like that. I like that. Good job. Good job. All right. So, yes, again, uh, social media is almost the only other explanation I can give you is, especially the men. Men did not even need to go to driving school. Most men learn to drive on the streets before going to driving school. In fact, I think most men go to driving school just to get the license. They already know how to drive anyway. For me, it took me 25 lessons. People do 15. I did 10 extra because I didn't have the confidence to even drive. Even after I got on the road, I still caused my first, accident on the road. So this education will save you from causing problems on social media. Yes, that is where the world is headed. I like that. Very good. Thank you, Martha. Yes. So the minute you've understood that you need social media skills, then you also need to understand we need to become experts. If you see people called social media influencers, how did they become influencers? If you hear people called social media managers, how did they get there? The truth is, in Africa, there is no defined skill, school, or academia for social media. For me, this is the first time I'm encountering information or skills like this. Somebody the other day asked me, do we really need this? Why can't we get this information on anywhere else? Must we come to this kind of education? I said, because it is, nobody has already put it out there. And number two, you're perhaps looking for a business to do. So for me, why I love this education, one, I am learning, and in learning it, I can also sell the same course because it's an educational program that comes with master resale rights. What is the meaning of master resale rights? I bought the education once. I now get the permission to resell it over and over again, and I keep 100% profit. It's like Netflix. The same one Netflix we're watching in Kenya today is being watched in Europe and Canada. Same Netflix. So when you buy this educational program, you're like the owner of Netflix. You can sell it over and over again to as many people as you can, and you keep the 100% profit. The only money going to the company is the website fee. So you're going to need a done for you website, which you're getting from the company. You're going to choose your own domain. For me, my website is youdailyand.com. The clickable link is on my profile. When you click on that link, you'll end up inside my website, and you're going to receive a video from my mentor, Michelle, telling you welcome and thank you. And you're going to see all the detail about the educational program. You now have the email on your hand. All right. My website is already done. We are now building your website. So you're going to choose your domain name. You go to GoDaddy and pick a domain name from there. A domain name will cost you between $40 and $80. The world is going digitally, and yes, we need to have skills to fix ourselves. I love that, LG. Fantastic. Very well said. Yes. Good job. Yes. Good job. Good job. Good job. So the world is digital. The world has moved online. And it also allows you to interact with people from all over the world. For me, who is sitting in Kenya, I now have customers in Spain, New Zealand, Japan. Can you imagine? And I'm sitting in Kenya because of the power of social media. So you're going to need a domain, a website, and the actual educational program. The educational programs have been broken down into 4 parts, like the academic in Africa: high school, diploma, degree, masters, in 4 different levels. You choose where you want to start. There are no monthly fees, no subscriptions, no referral, no recruiting. This is not MLM, it is not network marketing, this is not affiliate marketing, it is not drop shipping, it is not crypto trading, forex, or Telegram. None of that. It is digital marketing where we are paid 100% profit whenever the customer buys. You keep 100% profit whenever the customer buys. I'd never heard of such a beautiful business. People in insurance, real estate, people who sell cars, people in MLM, the whole of that group of people generally make a commission of between 1 to 25%. For me, who is a digital marketer, anytime my customer buys, I get 100% profit. I keep 100% profit. The whole 100% profit is mine. This is a beautifully designed business model. A very beautifully designed business model. I'd never heard of anything like this. I'd never heard of anything like this. So $29 for the website, $40 for the domain. The first educational program is $100. So at the beginning level, that is $169. It's now your website. Your customer can buy from your website. So you do what I'm doing, you advertise your website. You can create videos, content to attract people to your website. For me, I do videos with my face because I don't yet know how to do faceless content. You have skills, you can do Canva, CapCut, you can do faceless videos if you don't want to show your face. But advertise your website for the customers to buy from you. When they buy from your website, the whole $100 is yours. All of it. You're not sharing it with anybody. So if you do what I did and you push yourself that in the first month, you at least have 5 customers. In the first month, if you have 5 customers, that means you have made $500. You had invested $100 on the program. You can now eat $300 and use $200 to upgrade yourself to the $300 level. So you move from 100 to 300. You can upgrade from 300 to 600. The highest level is $900. So you're going to have something that looks like this. If you started with the $100 educational program, then you can what you're going to find inside your website is the $100 educational program. If you buy the $300 website educational program, you're going to find inside your website $300 plus you get $100 for free. If you buy the $600 educational program, you're going to find inside your website $300 and $100 extra for free. If you buy the $900, you're going to find inside your website the $900, the $600, the $300, the $100. You choose where you want to start. This is a no pressure business. You choose where you want to start from. The only money that goes to the company is the $29 fee. Anytime you upgrade, you must buy the $29 website fee. There are no monthly fees. This is a one-off. There are no monthly fees. This is a one-off. This is a one-off. No monthly fees. I went for the $900 because I didn't want coming back and forth. I went direct to $900. I was done. There are no monthly fees. Once you've done the 900, my work is to sell all the others and keep 100% profit. My work is to sell all the rest and keep 100% profit. As simple as that. Yeah. My mentor, Michelle, has done this business for 20 months. In 20 months, Michelle's income is at $2 million. I don't want everything that Michelle has. No. I want a quarter. A quarter of what she has, I will live like the Queen of England in Kenya. Michelle does 3 1-minute videos. I do 3 1-minute videos. Success is simple. Just copy paste what my mentor is doing. I'm doing exactly what she does. She does 1 TikTok live. I do 3. Why? I'm still practicing for perfection. So I do 3 lives. That does not count. What really counts is that every day I must do 3 videos that I push to the market. Even now, before I sleep, I must create 2 videos because today I've only done 1 video. I must do 2 before I sleep and I push them into the system. Yes, I cannot sleep until my 2 videos are running. Yes. So after this live, I'm sitting here for a few minutes to push my 2 videos. Yeah. Now, these are my details. For anybody who's asking, how do we speak? How do we do this? That's how we communicate. This is my only TikTok account. If you find the fake ones, block them. I'll never text you. I'll never inbox you. Never, ever. This is my only. I have blocked DMs. I cannot DM. I cannot receive. I cannot send DM. I will not DM you. Hey, Nafta, good to see you. I'll never DM you. Never, ever. Never. I don't do crypto. I don't do Forex. I don't do trading. If you want to talk to me on my website or my WhatsApp, no other way to communicate. I will never DM. Yes. Anybody DMing you with Joyce Waweru Digital is a con. I never DM you. Never, ever. I never DM you. Never. If somebody's DMing you, it is not me. It's a fake. Not me. I don't do crypto. I don't do Forex. I don't do gray biz, something I don't understand. I don't do complicated things. I think trading is complicated. I think Forex and crypto is complicated. I think Telegram is complicated. Me, I like simple things that I can understand. That's why I'm doing digital marketing, which is education for social media. So if somebody asks me, what am I selling? Simple. I'm selling education for social media. Simple as that. No, you can do 15 seconds, 45 seconds, 1 minute. In fact, people do 15 seconds, 45, 1 minute. It's me who does 1 minute videos because I think I feel that people don't get it until I do more than 1 minute. The standard is 15 seconds. You follow the TikTok rule, which is 15 seconds, 45 seconds, 60 seconds. Yeah. It doesn't have to be more than a minute. Coming in. Hey, good girl. Martha, you know how to get in touch. Let's do this. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, let's do this. Fantastic. You know how to get in touch with me. Let's talk on phone, on WhatsApp. Karibu. Let's do this. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's go, Mama. Let's do this. Yes, sure. Those are the messages I like to hear. Yes. That person who's understood your future, your fate is in your own hands. You're not going to tell me that August is finished. August is over. August is over. August is finished. We are now moving to December. Christmas is here. Can you smell the Christmas carols? Yes. Can you smell the Christmas carols? In London, they've started putting up the decorations for Christmas. They started pretty early. Yeah. 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 What's my goal for Christmas? My parents are in their 90s. I want to take them to Seychelles for vacation. Yes. In December. Then we come back and I go to New York for a white Christmas. That is my goal. What is your vision? What is your goal? What is that thing that is making you say you want to change your life? I keep telling people it is only the wearer who knows where the shoe is pinching. But again, there are people who are very comfortable with there are people who are very comfortable with their status quo. You don't want to change. You're okay, even in the midst of the chaos. That one I can't help you. I am willing to have a conversation with somebody who's saying, I'm done, and I want to move up. I've had it and I want to change my life. Let me tell you, even when we talk about faceless content, for me, when I started, let me tell you my story. When I started, my friends and relatives who saw me on TikTok, hey, they would laugh. She's on TikTok. Hey, when people go down, they surely go down. Let me tell you, did they talk or did they talk? Now she's on TikTok. Hey, she's waiting to be paid on TikTok. They have laughed and they give each other high five. Kabasha. Now she's on TikTok. Hey, is she going to make? How will she feed herself? Can TikTok pay bills? So one, people are going to talk about you. Allow them to talk, because when you don't have money, they will talk. When you have money, they will talk. Why don't you make money so that they shut up? I was with a friend of mine today and we have agreed on the kind of cars we want to drive. We are in agreement. We are going to showroom to buy brand new 4-wheel Mercedes. A car with a statement. 4-wheel Mercedes. Why? We are seeing the South Africa mamas doing it. Can it be done? Yes. How come? We do the hard work now. I love hard work. I love to put in the work. And at this point in time, I think this is simpler than the things people are doing for money. Let me tell you, people are doing evil things for money. People are doing hard things for money. Showing my face on social media, they are not paying my bills. In fact, when you listen to the training that is inside your website, you realize your friends and relatives will never buy from you. In fact, I made sure my algorithm was switched off on TikTok from my friends and family at all. I think they only started seeing my videos. I don't know how. I made sure that I did not add them on TikTok because they are not your perfect customer. If you're in Kenya, you know your friends and relatives don't want you to progress, or you live in another continent, maybe. Yes. Yes. Yeah. So for me, I really get it. Yeah. So don't worry that they are going to see you and talk. Me, I give them. In fact, nowadays I shoot from all fronts. If you see my desk right now, my desk is like that of a DJ. I have YouTube running there. I have TikTok running here. I have Facebook running here. I'm running all of them at the same time. Yes. Now I give them some every day. I give them something to talk about every day. Yes. They will talk for how many weeks? This is 2.5 months. I'll keep at it. I am the master of persistence. I am the master of consistency. You can't beat me at this. I know consistency. When I say 9, I'm seated on my desk at 9. So I do 3 lives a day. 9 a.m., 1 p.m., 8 p.m. I show up every day. Even no matter where I am, I will show up. I can count the number of times I've missed to be on the live. I can count. And it must have been the previous week is because I was dealing with a funeral. But ordinarily, I will not miss. I'll show up. Hey, my friend from London is here. Hey, yeah, yeah. Hey, we met in America. We met in. We're supposed to have coffee in London. Now, my dream. We meet in New York for Christmas. No joking. Yes. I have understood for these 3 days and I have listened to you. I'm just gathering my things to be with you. Thank you, Magdalene. Let's rock, let's rock, let's rock. Fabulous and loving it. Absolutely smashing it. Smashing it, mama. Smashing, smashing, smashing. Hey, let's rock. This for me, I am loving this business. No question about it. Yeah. I found my perfect fit. I found a business. Yes, thanks, 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 thanks. I found that business. For me, it's an answered prayer. For me, it's that thing that gives me. I know it's not just about me, it's the people in my community, in my environment, the people who choose to go along with me will enjoy the same benefits I am enjoying and more. Yes, that's the best part about this business. It's international. It's the whole world is doing this. If the whole world is doing it, anybody who says it's a scam, what I tell them is the negative people will always say negatives. Don't listen to negatives. Oh, we have so many negative people. Yeah, we have so many negative people. Very well, D. Hey, I would love to meet you. You will. We'll have tea together. No problem. No wahala. Even today, I went out to meet somebody else. After I left the bank, I was meeting somebody else. You're welcome. Block them, ignore them. Yeah, don't even listen to that conversation. I don't even listen to that conversation. You know what? When you're driving a brand new car, when you're living in a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful house, when you have, let me tell you my ideal, my what I visualize is that I'm sitting in a brand new car and my chauffeur is wearing white gloves and like that white cap and a long tuxedo coat. And that is my driver. And he opens the door for me and he lets the door open in a brand new car with a chauffeur so that I'm at the back doing my messages and doing my videos on the back of the Mercedes. I'm talking about the four-wheel Mercedes. That is what I want. That is my dream. Yes, that is my dream. And I want the my driver to wear a long tuxedo with a hat, the fixed, the big nice hat and white gloves. Then he opens the door for me. That is me now. That's my visual. And I'm going to make it happen. Hello, everybody. Come in, come in, come in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So it's now 9:30. I show up tomorrow, man. Oh, you're welcome, Mamsi. Yes. Follow, follow, follow. Thanks. I show up at 9 a.m. Kenyan time, 1 p.m. Kenyan time, and 8 p.m. Kenyan time. I do 3 lives per day. 9 a.m., 1 p.m., 8 p.m. I do 3 lives per day. 3 lives per day. I want to buy a house. Oh, fabulous. Yes, 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 you can. Good evening, good evening. You're welcome, you're welcome. My friend who was on here, we met in America. We didn't even know each other. We met in Las Vegas at the hotel. We actually stayed in the same hotel. We connected, we became friends. We were in London. We were to meet. We didn't meet. Now we are going to set a new goal on where we are going to meet with this business. So if you want international friends, if you want international travel, here is a business that you can change your life with. For me, this is what I'll tell you this evening. Your life is in your own hands. If you choose success, you can get success. Social media, becoming a social media expert, digital marketing, where you can work off your phone, keep 100% profit, no upline, no downline, no recruiting, no referral, no crypto, no trading, no forex, no MLM, no network marketing. This is that business. For me, I have found a business where I don't need to commute to go to work. Could you walk me through the gadgets required for digital marketing? Your mobile phone to start with. Do I need money for my daily income? How to earn money? Yes, I'm going to teach you. Woo, it's 9:30. I normally get off at 9:30. I started at 8, I get off at 9:30. Wasalale. You need money for daily income. All right, so I'll do this very quickly. I'll do very quick wrap up. Put a one in the comment if you've just come in. Please put a one in the comment if you have just come in. I'll do this very quickly. Put a one in the comment. Type a one in the comment. I'll do this very quickly so that you understand how to get started. Thanks. I'll do a very quick one. I'll do a very quick wrap up. Yeah. It's 9:30 and I normally leave the live now. Yeah, because I've been on since 8. Okay, fantastic. Good to have you on here, Nora. Good, 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 good. I'm going to put in here my hey Nora, good to have you on. Fantastic. Okay, welcome, Nora. Good, 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 good. All right. For Nora, I've put in there for you my mobile number. Yeah, I've put in my mobile number for you there. Okay. Oh, thank you, Vincent. Good, good, good. First time here. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. How is this business done? Nora, I've seen your comment. Yes, I'm doing this again for you. I've put in my number there in case you need to get in touch with me. It's there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So good. Like I said, it's like a DJ. I'm like a DJ on this disc, on this disc, on this disc. Yes. Let's do this one more time. All right. I love this. I love this. I love this. Let's go. I like this. Where requests kindly extend kidogo. Where it takes energy, my friend. Like now, and I'd forgotten to make a cup of tea. Now I'm missing a hot cup of tea. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'd forgotten. Yeah. Let's go one last time. Good. I market education for social media. That's not what I've always done. I'd previously worked in Kenya for the Central Bank of Kenya. I worked in 2 banks. The last bank was Central Bank of Kenya. I left employment because I don't like being told what to do, and I ran my own business for over 20 years. I thought that business would be my retirement plan, but as fate would have it, that business came to an end. I closed that business and I lost a lot of money in the closure of that business. I was heartbroken, devastated, and I didn't know what next. So 1, I know what it means to be employed. I had a fantastic job. 2, I know what it means to run a business. I was highly successful in business. Number 3, I know what it means to sit at home with no income, because I now sat home with no source of income. No, no, no. Allow me to finish for the new guests because I've just started. Yeah, please. Thank you. Yeah. So I know what it means to not have a source of income because I sat home between watching Netflix and scrolling on TikTok. That is what I did. For over 38 years, I had been used to going to work and coming back home. I was used to going to work and coming back home. Here I am. I don't have a job. I don't have a business. I am just sitting at home. I don't know where to go. And so one morning, I'm scrolling on TikTok and I see a guy with a marker pen and I listen to what he is saying. And at the end of it, I understood what is he talking about. That day, I listened to him the second day. I listened to him 8 times. So if you've been on my live 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, don't get impatient. It took me 8 days. Don't be in a hurry. I didn't even ask any question. I sat in that TikTok live with a notebook and a pen, and I wrote everything down. I wrote everything he was saying down for 8 days. I didn't ask a single question. On the 8th day, I got what he was saying. I understood what he was saying. What is this in essence? What are we talking about? You and I, we got on social media with no skills. This business is education for social media. It's education that is in a digital form. It's skills and information that must be pushed through social media because it is education for social media anyway. You know how you go to driving school and learn how to drive a car and eventually become a good driver? There are people who didn't go to driving school and they actually drive cars. That is the current situation on social media. But with this education, you now build yourself to becoming a social media expert. Most of you went to college, university, class, you took a skill or a course in something which maybe you've never even put to use, because nobody gave you a job or a business to do around what you studied. But now you're getting education that you can apply immediately to generate income, because it is education for social media. You're already on social media. Anyway, you're spending 3 hours a day on social media. Let's speak the truth. Every day, you guys who are scrolling on TikTok, I used to spend about 3 hours on TikTok until the battery on the phone dies. Then I recharge the battery. Then I'd move from TikTok. Then I'd go and go to WhatsApp. Then I'd go to YouTube. Exactly like that. And I would spend a lot of time watching YouTube videos, because I was looking for what can I do from home. I'm grateful to God that this information on how to work from home came to me on my mobile phone. Now, I didn't have a social media following. I was not computer literate. I'm still not computer literate. I didn't have technical skills. So you don't need any of this. My excuse would have also been, I'm not tech smart, I'm not computer literate, I don't have a social media following. And anyway, I just failed in a physical business. So I am already a disaster. When somebody, you see, when kids play and they fall down, kids wake up, dust themselves up, and they continue playing. But when you fail in life at another age, instead of me preparing for retirement, I'm failing in business. It was so difficult to lift my head up and say, okay, let me listen to what this guy is saying. If you have the fourth excuses, I was already a failure. I was in a deep, dark hole. I was seeing darkness. I had no idea what I wanted to do. I didn't even have a sense of identity, because for over 20 years, all I knew is the business that I had just shut. So I didn't know anything else. Now, when this guy was talking, I listened, I paid attention, I took notes, and I knew this is the thing I want to do. And it doesn't matter how long it's going to take me to understand it, but I have found a business I want to do. It's about education for social media. It's an American program. It's called the Legacy Growth Program. I didn't create it. My mentor, Michelle, created this business. She actually imagined it was for America only. But because of social media, the information traveled to South Africa. I got the information from South Africa. I saw a guy on social media with a whiteboard and a marker pen writing. I paused. I listened to him. I followed him that night. Next morning, when he came back, when he came on live, I was with him. 8 days. I was writing notes for 8 days. Then I got it. This education has been broken down into 4 different levels, just like the academic education we have in Africa. I call this the University for Social Media. That's what I call it. We don't have any such education in Africa. We don't. There is no such education in Africa. No. It comes with interactions with the mentors, $1 million mentors. What does that mean? Every day we get a training session from the mentors, virtual, online, every day. First thing in the morning, I get a video from my mentor. During the day, there are coaching and Zoom trainings going on throughout the day. Every day, there is a different training going on, whether it's on social media skills, mentorship, mindset, all that. You're getting all-round training. Now, God bless you for this live. I've learned a lot. You're welcome, Joshua. You're welcome. Make sure you follow me. This is my only account. There are many fake accounts using my name. Please follow me. This is the real me. If you follow the other guys, they're doing crypto. I don't do crypto. I don't do Forex. I don't do trading. They have copied my account. There are 50 fake accounts with my video and my name. They've not even bothered to change my name. They are calling themselves Joyce Waweru Digital. They have copied my videos and my name. It's so upsetting. I counted them. I got tired. Thanks. Now, the education is high class. The syllabus, the content. If you want to get the entire content, what are you getting? Click onto the link on my profile, udailyand.com. udailyand.com. When you click on the clickable link, which is on my profile, you get into my website. So once you followed me, make sure later on you click on the clickable link on my profile. It will send you into my website. I'll reply with an email within 5 minutes. a video from my mentor, and all the content of the syllabus. It's now going to be on your phone for you to look at it, because people normally ask me, what is the content of this program? What am I learning? What skills am I getting? All that syllabus is broken down to you on the email you receive. So don't tell me you've not sent me email. If you want to know what you're getting, click on the link on my bio, udailyand.com, insert your email address, say, yes, I want to get the blueprint. That is for free. You're not paying anything to get the blueprint. To get that information is free, so don't panic. Now, just like Netflix, this business is designed just like Netflix. The same Netflix we are watching in Kenya is the same Netflix they are watching in Europe and America and Canada. Same Netflix. Of course, it works in Uganda. It works anywhere in the world. That's what I'm saying. It works anywhere in the world. If you're anywhere in the world, it works. Only in the moon and Mars. Thank you, Amanya. Bless you for the flower. Yes, it works anywhere in the world. Yeah, thanks. It's working everywhere in the world. So just like Netflix. Thank you, Marcin. Hey, you guys are nice. Today is Friday. Woo! Thank you 10 times. Bless you. Woo! 11, 12, 13. Come on now. Hey, mama. Hey, 20. La la la. How did you know I was tired? Thank you for the 20. Lovely. Bless you. My hat. Thank you. And thank you, Marcin. Thank you. Who's this other one? Amanya Boniface. Thanks for the roses. Bless you guys. Ooh, lovely. Thank you. Grateful, truly grateful. Yeah. All right. So what are you getting from this education? It's skills for social media. So because it is education for social media, so it's education for social media. And because it's education for social media, what are you getting? For education for social media, you're going to be wanting to set up, you're getting a website which is done for you. You're not rebuilding the website. You're getting a done for you website. Number one, you're going to get, you want a domain and you want the actual educational program. You need these three things: website, domain, actual educational program. You need the three things together. The education has been broken down in 4 levels, like high school, like diploma, like degree, like masters, into 4 different levels. Like diploma, like high school, like diploma, like degree, like masters, into 4 different levels. Now, website, you're getting it done for you from the company. It comes with automations, which means you never need to call your customer. The website will do the follow-up on your behalf. That's the meaning of automations. A week ago, I didn't do anything because I was dealing with a funeral. For a week and a half, that's all I did. I mean, I didn't put in the proper work that I should put in, but I still got paid, even when I didn't do the work. Why? The website was working in the background on my behalf. That is number 1, automations. Number 2, mentorship. Remember, I told you I've closed the business. I've come back from the deep, dark hole, the dungeon of darkness. So I definitely needed somebody who will show me direction and lift me up. It's in moments like those for people in business where you want a mentor or somebody who takes you you need to do. So I got my mentor, Michelle. So 1, there is money to be made. 2, there is mentorship. 3, an automated website. It is so well structured that you know exactly what you're doing. There is no guessworking in this business. It's completely laid out for you on what it is you need to do. Now, website is $29. The website is $29, one off. Domain, you go to GoDaddy and you buy the domain from GoDaddy. The domain will cost you between $40 to $80. You're getting the whole annual fee for the domain and the professional email address. It is your website we are building so that the customers will now be buying from you, and when they buy, they pay you the money over and over again. Whichever educational program you buy it once, but you can resell it over and over again, and you keep 100% profit. You buy the program once, and you now have the rights to resell it over and over again, and you keep 100% profit. I'd never have heard of such a business. So it's $29 for the website, $40 for the domain, and the first educational program called the Launchpad will cost you $100. So it's 100 plus 29 plus $40. So at the first level to begin, that is $169. It's $169. What you're paying is $169. That's at the beginning level. Then to move to the next level, which means you can now sell what is inside your website. You're selling what is inside your website. You can sell to at least 5 customers. For me, I put in for 5 customers within my first month. So if you get 5 customers, that's $500. For $500, eat 300 and use 200 to upgrade yourself. So you move from 100 to $300. From 300 to $600, the highest is $900. The highest is $900. That's the highest one, which is $900. So you're going to have something that looks like this. If you buy the $100 educational program, that is what you find inside your website. If you buy the $300 educational program, what you're going to find inside is the 300 and the 100. If you buy the $600 educational program, what you find inside your website is the 600, the 300, and the 100. If you buy the $900, you're going to find all this inside your website. You can start where you want. You can choose where to start. Point is, get started. Get started. For me, I went directly to 900, and that allowed me to sell all. Within 10 days, I'd recovered all my money. Within 10 days. Within 10 days, I'd made all my money back. Today, I work for profit every day. I work for profit every day. Every day, I work for profit. Every day, I work for profit. The only money going to the company is the $29. The only money going to the company is the $29. Now, let me answer your questions. It's time to answer the questions. What if I don't have the money to buy? You will do what one lady in South Africa did. She borrowed the money from her mother. Her name is Cecile. Cecile is one of the first millionaires in South Africa from this business. Her mother lent her the money. She had been out of work for 8 months. Her children were home for lack of school fees. Her mother was feeding her children for her. Her mother lent her the money to start this business. Almost a month ago was her mother's birthday. This girl took her mother, Cecile took her mother to a showroom in Johannesburg and bought her mother a brand new car. And her mother is crying when she's tying the seatbelt on a brand new white car, a four-wheel, a brand new white car. Her mother is shedding tears because she's saying, how come? Cecile told her mother, you believed in me when nobody believed in me. If you ding me the capital to start this business, the life we are now living, we would never live it. Let me tell you something. It's never that you don't have the money. No, no, no. It's because you have said you don't want to think out of the box, because you don't think it is high value, because you don't want to change your life. So you sit in status quo called, I don't have money. People normally say 3 words: I don't know, I don't have, I can't. When you say those 3 words, nobody can help you. You've already made a decision. It's for you to make a decision. I had every reason not to start this business. I'm not tech smart. I don't have a social media following. I'm not computer literate. Why am I doing this business? Because my dreams and my aspirations are bigger than my challenges. I had also just failed in a business. But for me, I put all that aside and I said, that is nonsense. Can I sweep it away? Wake up. When I remember, in fact, let me tell it to you the way it is. When I know how many people are sitting in the trenches, because they really were sitting in the trenches, laughing, saying, ah, now she's on TikTok. So what do old people do on TikTok? That's what they kept asking me. What is your age doing on TikTok? TikTok is for young people. So what are you doing on TikTok? Haha. Let me answer the other questions. Uh, You choose how much you want to start with. Yeah, you're interested, you need no more knowledge, so get onto my website. There's a clickable link on my profile. I have YouTube videos. Go onto YouTube and watch my YouTube videos. Joyce Waweru Digital on YouTube. Joyce Waweru Digital on YouTube. The same explanation, I push it onto YouTube because there are those people who say, I've come in late, what can I do? You get onto YouTube and you watch the videos on YouTube. So it's going to 10 p.m. I started at 8. It's 8 minutes to 10. I want to see if there are any other questions or comments that I had missed. I think that's it. Have I missed anything? How much to start? You choose where to start. It's for you to choose. I've given you 4 different options on where to start. Start by following me. Start by following me so that when I come on live, you're able to watch the full detail when I come on live. This is my only account. Clarify if it is, yes, it is USD. This is the USD sign. Always I talk about dollars. Fabi, it's dollars. It's an international business. Even the sign there is dollar sign. Can you see the dollar sign? Fabi, can you see the dollar sign? Can you see the dollar sign? Can you see the dollar sign? It's an American business. It's in dollar. It is in dollar, in US dollar, in American dollar. Yeah, Fabi, it's in dollar. I'm new to you. Let me follow me. If it's your first, you're welcome. You're welcome. I mean, just build yourself up slowly. You're going to get there. Ultimately, the more you listen, the better you get. Yeah. So you guys have already gone and eaten your dinner. Me, I need to have a cup of tea, and then we can meet tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Is there any question for me? Is there any question for me? Please come in again and again and again until you get it. Come in again and again and again until you understand. For me, on my profile, link is on my profile. Clickable link, udailyand.com. Link is on my profile. YouTube videos on my profile. Watch all the videos that are on my face on TikTok. Watch all the videos that are on my TikTok. Follow me. I do 3 lives a day, 9 a.m., 1 p.m., 8 p.m. This is the 8 p.m. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. No recruitment, no referral, no recruiting. We don't do recruiting. No recruitment, no a comprehensive elaboration. Thank you, Duncan, for the appreciation. Yes, truly appreciated. My phone battery, I had forgotten to charge this thing. It was initially on charger. It is even going red. Yeah. I'd forgotten to charge. Yeah. I'd forgotten to charge. Yeah. So, Julie Mutumba deals tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Oh, good money mind. I'm happy you're somewhere. Yes. You get, the more you listen, the more you get it. I'm so glad you're getting it. I'm glad you're getting it. So I'll be on here tomorrow, 9 a.m., 1 p.m., 8 p.m. This is the 8 p.m. Would you believe I've not yet, I can't remember ever having done 2 hours. I've actually done the close to 2 hours. What follows now is behind the tent. Come on, you got it. Yes, for the people behind the tent. I love that. Good, good, good. The people who want to talk to me behind the tent. Yes, we talk behind the tent. Yes, I'm available to talk to people behind the tent. I like that one. Yes, what remains is to talk behind the tent. Let's talk behind the tent. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah. Let's do this, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go. Christmas is around the corner. Surely. What will you tell me? What will you say in December? I told you in August and you said, let me think about it. From December, you're going to be seeing people. Hey, yeah. I have sent an email, then nika press hapo per blueprint, then the other option. I have sent an email, then nika press hapo per blueprint, then you say yes. Once you click yes, I'll respond to you. That's it. You got it. Rare woman, once you said yes, hapo kwa blueprint, down there where it says get the blueprint now, say yes. Put in your email address where it says get the blueprint now, say yes. I will respond to you in 5 minutes. As long as you've sent me email, I'll reply to you in 5 minutes. The other option is what I've given you, which is this one. This is the other option. Yeah, this is the other option. Yeah, where we talk behind the tent. It is easier. I know some people tell me, let's talk now. Let's call. Let's talk. Yeah. 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 No recruiting here. No recruiting. No recruiting. Yeah. Great. Okay, sorry. I was reading the messages. I'm reading the messages. Sorry, let me read the messages. Sorry. I was reading the messages. Ladies and gentlemen, any other question? So I show up on live 9 a.m., 1 p.m., 8 p.m. I do 3 lives per day. 9 a.m., 1 p.m., 8 p.m. 9 a.m., 1 p.m., 8 p.m. This is on social media marketing, where you become an expert on digital marketing. It's social media, you get paid 100% profit. This is a business that pays you 100% profit. No referral, no recruiting, no upline, no downline, not MLM, not trading, not Forex, not crypto. It's the latest buzzword, which is digital marketing. Start by following me. This is my only TikTok account. Start by following me. I started the live at 8, which means I've been on for 2 hours, and today I didn't have a cup of tea. But I show up every day, 9 a.m., 1 p.m., 8 p.m. It's digital marketing where you get paid 100% profit. It is a digital online business, social media driven business, where you get skills to become an expert for social media. I didn't have you don't need to be computer literate. You don't need to get to be tech smart. So how do you start? First, follow me, get onto my profile. You're going to get all my contact details up there. Click on the clickable link. On this same TikTok profile, you'll find the link for my YouTube videos. My YouTube video link is up there. Yeah, the YouTube video link is on my profile. Yes. So what next? Nora, let's talk. Yeah. I'm very interested. Let me see this. Thanks for the follow. How do I start? Yeah. No recruiting. Yeah. So quick wrap up as I leave. Follow me. This is my only TikTok account. They have made fake accounts using my videos. This is my only account. Don't follow the clones. I never DM. I don't respond to DMs. I don't write you DMs because of the fake accounts. So the safest thing is I never DM. So if any Joyce Waweru Digital DMs you, it is not me. Start by following me. This is my only account. Go on to my profile. There's a clickable link. There is the schedule of my live schedules. I do 3 lives per day. I do 3 lives per day. I do a 9 a.m., a 1 p.m., and 8 p.m. Tomorrow morning, the live is at 9 a.m., at 1 p.m., at 8 p.m. I do Monday to Saturday, 9 a.m., 1 p.m., 8 p.m., 3 times a day. On my profile, there is a YouTube link. Click on the YouTube link, watch the YouTube videos after I get off the live. I've been on since 8 p.m. I beg to leave. I beg, I leave. I beg, I leave. Any questions? Start by following me if you like the information. Click on the YouTube channel on my account. You can also get onto the clickable link. Yeah. Any other question from the guys who've been in from the beginning? I know people are just walking in, but yeah. Woo! Ooh, I've been at it from 8 a.m., from 8 p.m. Yes. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. I hope you got value. Those who've been in since 8 p.m., I hope you got value. Yeah, I'm now burnout. I'm really exhausted. I am exhausted. I am exhausted. All my contacts are on my profile, up here, on my bio, on my bio. Watch the YouTube videos that are on my link. If you like what this sounds like, I'll show up. Good night. I'll show up tomorrow morning, 9 a.m., 1 p.m., 8 p.m. Thanks for the follow. Tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. I'll be on the live tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Kenyan time. Thank you for your time. I hope I gave you value. It was really, Mr. Unique, it's on, the clickable link is on my profile. The link is on my profile. The YouTube videos are on my profile. Everything about me is up here. If you followed me, you know how you go below my face on my profile? If you have followed me, all my details are there. The link is there. udailyand.com. The videos are there as well. Click on the link. It will take you into the website. Watch the YouTube videos. Let's get this done. I mean, let's start the business. Let's roll. Let's make money. It's Christmas is around the corner. I'll be here on tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. God bless you. Good night and thank you. Take care. It was a pleasure serving you. I'll see you tomorrow by God's grace. Thank you and good night. Cheerio. Bye. Okay.